Hey, how's it going, bros? My name is Aaron. Welcome back to another video. I discovered this very interesting product on Indiegogo. So interesting that I want to talk to you guys about it right now, okay? This is called the Kharbon True Wireless Earbuds, the longest lasting IPX7 wireless earbuds, waterproof. 150 hours of battery life in total. You thought the Mi 405 was great with 100 hours of battery life. This one has 150 hours of battery life. I don't care what the skeptics say, 150 hours is better than 100 hours. Actually, I'm very skeptical about it, but we'll discuss that later. Let's move on to why I think this is a very interesting pair. Not only does it have 150 hours of battery life, it costs very little money too. 70 bucks, which is probably why it's so successful on Indiegogo. It's just been a couple of months and it's already raised $151,000 with how many backers? Almost 2,000 backers. Wow. Okay, but at this point you might think, hey, 70 bucks for 150 hours of battery life, IPX7 waterproof, Bluetooth 5.0 sounds like a great pair of earbuds. In fact, that's exactly what I thought. I would have been sold if they had just stopped there. But no, they have to make bold claims that really makes me feel that this might be a little shady, okay? Let's take a closer look at this product and I'll tell you why. I'm just gonna read you the marketing copy and then we'll do a breakdown of these specs, okay? When cutting-edge wireless technology meets cutting-edge audio tech, the result is Kharbon. The latest advancement in wireless headphones doesn't just sound better and lasts longer than other earbuds. It was designed by industry-leading ergonomic specialists to keep you free and comfortable no matter what. Okay, first let's talk about what looks promising and plausible about this product. What I really like about them is that they have managed to make this a power bank as well. So this actually makes a lot of sense. A lot of headphone cases are basically an additional item that you have to carry about anyway. So why not give them a dual purpose? Not only to charge your earbuds, but also to act as a power bank. Take me for instance. Whenever I'm outside, you can be damn sure that I always have a power bank with me because my phone keeps running out of juice. So wouldn't it be great if my headphones case could also double up as a power bank so that I can leave my other power bank at home? Of course, you already know that it's Bluetooth 5.0 and IPX7 waterproof, but what's not listed here is that this also has touch controls. And it also uses a special type of driver which is made of graphene. Graphene is this material that's 1,000 times stronger, stiffer than steel, but also a lot lighter than steel. So what you get from graphene is a stiffer driver cone. What's also great about a stiffer driver is that because it's stiff, it has the potential to vibrate a lot faster than regular drivers, giving you smoother highs and potentially greater detail in your sound. Of course, this is entirely speculation because it's impossible to know what they sound like without trying the earbuds themselves. One more thing that I like about them is that they have ambient sound pass-through mode, and this is something that you don't normally get at this price point. Now, other than that, all the other claims that they are making about this earbud is bullshit, okay? The first one, they're saying that this has got noise cancellation, but there's nothing here to suggest that, okay? All I can see here is just noise isolation. With our proprietary in-ear ergonomic design, cancel out external sounds, other voices, and ambient noise when you're listening to music or on a call. Well, if I'm cancelling out all these sounds using a proprietary in-ear ergonomic design, it sure as hell isn't active noise cancellation. CVC sound cancelling technology and in-ear design blocks out ambient noise. Blocks out, not cancel. Okay, there's a difference. And if you want to know what that difference is, watch this video right over here. And even from this diagram, there is nothing to suggest that there is any sort of active noise cancelling technology in there. It's just noise isolation. It's just like stuffing your fingers in your ears. But it's okay, I get it. Maybe by saying that this has got noise cancellation, it sounds better than noise isolation, right? And could probably move more units. The other big shady claim they're making is that this has got perfect audio and video sync. Wow! How can that be possible? After thousands of hours of research and testing, we utilized the power of Bluetooth 5.0 to remove virtually all sound lag between your device and our buds. Something that all the big brands, all the big guys, Bose, Bang & Olufsen, Beats and many others were unable to achieve. I wonder why. Ditch those wires and never miss a beat and experience the videos exactly they were meant to be. Wow, bros. If you have been following my channel for a very long time, you will know why this is an outright, blatant lie. There is no way Bluetooth 5.0 has anything to do with audio to video latency. And if you want to know why Bluetooth protocol and Bluetooth 5.0, Bluetooth 4.2 has nothing to do with audio latency, click on this video right over here. But suffice to say that it's got nothing to do with Bluetooth protocol, more to do with the Bluetooth codec. Codecs like aptX, AAC, SBC, all these have a lot more to do with audio video lag than Bluetooth protocol. And this only supports SBC and AAC. But even if it were true that when you're watching videos with these earbuds, you don't get any lag, it's nothing to do with the earbuds. It's everything to do with the video app that you're watching your video on. Most video apps on both iOS and Android have some sort of audio to video delay compensation. So the app will deliberately delay the video so that it lines up better with the audio. But even so, most of the time it's not perfect. It really depends on what codec is being used. But who knows, maybe by saying it's going to give you perfect audio and video sync, they can sell more units. But I really love how they threw their competitors under the bus, Bose, Bang & Olufsen and Beats. And what they're saying about the fit is quite misleading as well. It doesn't look ergonomic. It looks more like a regular bullet style earbuds. You know, ergonomic is what I would call the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless and the Jaybird Elite65T. Now those have a lot of the surface area of the earbuds makes contact with the inner conch of your ear for better fit. So those ones are a lot more ergonomic than even other earbuds in the market. But here there's no curvature. It doesn't look like it's designed in a very scientific way. And even their claims about battery life is quite shady. 150 hours of juice from a 2000 milliamp hour battery. You know, it may seem plausible at first, but if we look at a competitor, okay? Let's take this competitor as an example. The Mi 405. 100 hours of juice from a 2600 milliamp hour battery. So there are two possibilities here. Either the Kharbon is really power efficient, or they are exaggerating their battery life. Okay, but who knows? Maybe by indicating 150 hours they can sell more units. But that's usually how it works, right? On sites like Indiegogo and Kickstarter, promise the sky at a very cheap price so that you can meet your goal faster, and then worry about delivering the actual product later on, which is what seems to be going on here. I gotta say that it certainly looks like a very promising product. I mean, the feature set that they are promising for the Kharbon is quite attractive for the price point that they're selling it at. But I have serious concern about this product, and I'm very concerned about the 2,000 backers that have invested their money into making this product happen. But we'll have to see when it starts shipping in May and people start rolling out reviews for it, whether these claims hold any water. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If any one of you were considering getting the Kharbon or have already bought the Kharbon, you know, I hope this video was informative. But seriously, if they had just said, you know what, 70 bucks, this has got Bluetooth 5.0, it's waterproof, it's got great battery life, you can use the case as a power bank, I might have already been sold. But they had to make all these other claims, which makes me feel that this is one shady con job, you know. But I want to know what you guys think. Tell me in the comment section below, how shady do you think this is? Okay, you know what? Let's make it simple. From a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not shady at all, to 10 being super duper shady. Okay, give me a number in the comment section. How shady do you think this is? For me, I think it's a 6. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Aaron, and if you like this video, please punch that like button and share this video with your friends. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and remember to ring the bell to join my notification squad, because I upload videos every single week. In fact, next week I am going to upload a special video, so remember to stay tuned by ringing the bell, okay? And subscribe. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.